Episode 3 of
Our story.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and day three of me reading my story to you. The title of the story is My Life as a Celebrity. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a recap of what happened the last episode. So last episode, Basira got selected by the model agency Mrs. Oladapo took her to, and luckily for her, it was all going smoothly and smooth, and she was enjoying every vibe until her village people came for her. And they did some shady things for her. They ruined her reputation, and then I think we ended the last episode at where she slumped. So let's go. Let's continue. Let's go real quick today because I'm very sure you guys are all hyped up about what's going to happen after what happened. Oh my god, sorry. Right? Yes, let's go. Before I will read it, don't think I'll forget though. I know if you forget. Before I go start to read, go subscribe. Go and subscribe. Okay? Okay? Good. Now let's start. Episode 3. Let's go. She slumped. After a few minutes of Zoya crying and shouting, "Mommy," some market women poured water on Basirat. At least some people took pity on her to pour water. Some were just looking. Evil people everywhere. She woke up and left in shame with her daughter. She started praying that a mistake should not affect the future of her daughter because, of course, see, life of celebrity is hard. Just even if you have a little fame, they will attack you, attack your family on this social media. God, I beg, help us. That's all she's concerned about. She got home and met the landlady waiting for her by her door. Putting two and two together. She told Zoya to go inside because the landlady isn't looking pleased at all. Good evening, ma. Evening. See, Basira, I don't know what you've gone through in life. I also don't know if what is online is true, and I don't want to know. But what I know is you can't stay here anymore. Money where she just paid this morning. But ma, she was cut short. In fact, you can't stay anywhere in Lagos. Ma, I just paid the rent, and it would take me days or even weeks to find another apartment. She said, so the landlady said, I will help you. You'll be staying in my house in Ibadan. I have one boys' quarters there, and it's cheap than here, so I will give you your change to start up something there. You should leave early tomorrow because as a celebrity, this is it. Celebrity's life. Let me just give you a little bit of a recap. Celebrity's life. Not this story, but celebrity's life. When they have one scandal like that, you can't show your face in public because nobody wants to hear your side of the story. All they believe is what is on the internet. Even if you want to share your side of the story, just stay in the corner of your room and record it from your phone and post it online. Because if you want to go outside, show your face to the public, even after recording your side of the story, telling people your side of the story, they will still come for you. You will just be walking and somebody will stone you. So, and if that's most especially if that artist is in Lagos. Celebrity is in Lagos. It is hard. It is always hard. So you have to leave Lagos and or leave the vicinity. You are go to where nobody knows. If you want to walk freely, and Basira needs to walk freely because of her daughter. She have to do that. The landlady is being nice though. She's doing this mother vibe because she understands that life is going to be hard for her if she stays in Lagos. And sooner or later, they'll find out where she's staying. That's how. Sooner or later, they'll find out where she's staying, and then they will come for her. Matters like this don't die down in Lagos, most especially when it has to do. In fact, in everywhere, when it has to do with sexual scandals and everything, it doesn't die down real quick. Sarah just nodded and accepted her fate. At least the woman is trying to give her another space. The next day, the landlady packed some food stuff for Basira and her daughter. Oh, she's nice. She's nice. It was easy to move since they have nothing. At least she didn't have bed. It was only her luggage and her daughter's luggage, just their clothes. So it was easy for them to move. She got to Ibadan, and it was all new to her. The good thing is that no one really knows her or care. Nobody gave one F about her there. Luckily for her, there were 4 of them staying. Like there are like 4 boys' quarters rooms, 1, 2, 3, 4. So she's not the only one in the compound. The landlady also gave her the shop in front of her house. Wow. To sell anything and take care of her daughter. Oh, that's so sweet. She used the change which her landlady gave her. The change of 350k out of 500k. She paid 500k for the house, so they gave her a change of 350k, which means that place that she rented, the boys' quarter, is 150k. Best it landlady even scam her small self. To buy provisions and frozen food to sell. Good thing is she's very, very likable. Everybody's going to like Basira. Once she just say 1 or 2 words, they're already like, I like that girl. But she badly wants to continue modeling, though she knew that she is screwed in that part. Like that part of modeling, she can't even show her face anymore because life is hard. She sent Zoya to school. Zoya had to restart nursery 2 because she's transferring in the middle of 3rd term, and no school is going to accept that for a nursery 2 student, except you want to pay higher. You have to pay higher for things like that. But then Basira returned Zoya back to starting nursery 2 again. Days turned into months, months into 2 years. The 19-year-old Basira is now 23 years old, and now she's very, very successful. Damn. She now have over 5 shops around Akpata, Dugbe, Sango, Itaono. Jesus. A rich young lady, but still feeling unfulfilled. So she decided to start putting her talent out there, so the agencies will see how wrong they are. It's not the agencies, oh. Hey, okay, let's see. That can't be all, she said to herself. That is the spirit. When you fall, you rise up back. You don't have to hide and dodge. Stand up, gang, stand up. Oh God, this is making me remember this P-Square song. P-Square and Dave Scott or something. I don't care who you are, where you from, or what you do. Just as long as you're chasing money, do what's right, never give up on it. Bring it on, bring it on. Are you ready? You ready? No matter how you try to do it before. Okay, I can't sing. Let's continue this. If I become known in my modeling journey, the perpetrators will show their dirty face. Don't forget that it was somebody that set her up. Somebody set her up for that stuff. So let's continue. So she made out a plan. Step 1, learn fashion designing. This girl wants to be the one to style herself and put herself out there, putting herself and her brand all together out there. Hey, she's coming in hot. She wants to make badass trends. Step 2, start setting these trends and create another IG account. Of course, she can't use her former one now. She deleted her previous IG account when everything started, when all of those brouhaha started. Let the plan begin. Oh God, I'm so interested in this plan because like they suit me like saying that maybe Basira or more. She went to fashion school for just 3 months. 3 months, okay. And she was already big shot. She have trustworthy people managing her business in every bus stop, like all her frozen food business. She put somebody there to manage it. She just go there once in a while to check the accounts and the likes. Money is coming in. She's spending money, but money is still coming in. Debit, credit, debit, credit. Oh, God, when? I forgot to tell you that she now has a big cold room in Challenge Ibadan. And you all know that cold room is money. Money. Like money. Oh, Oluwa mi o. After learning, she started making drafts of outfits to sew. The fact that she's not even sewing regular, she's going for some Met Gala shit. Oh, you know that I changed my language. I changed my intonation because Met Gala, the Met Gala. You know all those Met Gala outfits, they're never the regular. They are things you've never seen. Oh, God. Hey, Basira won't kill me. Oh, God. She set up her account and got ready to shake the world. Oof. So she contacted her friend. No, of course, she spent 2 years in Ibadan, so she had friends around. 2 years, yeah. She had friends around, so. She contacted this her friend, which is a photographer. His name is Jide. Jide, she called him. Let's cook something yummy. And so, they took some shots. And as you know, miracle, no desire, Jesus. So, she posted it and got over 1,000 likes in less than 2 hours. See, Instagram knows what they push. They know the post that they push. When they see that this is something new and people have not really seen it before from a new account, they first give you that push, like they give you that motivation. You can do it. You can do it. And they give it to her. Really, God. She started having followers. Just that one post got her over 2,000 followers. Guy, I'm still struggling with my 1K. And in less than a week, she already had 3,428 followers. Ooh, gee. So, Jide also, the photographer, got motivated and then they decided to shoot another one. Another one. And then, her followers went up to 4,500 followers. But the post only had 1,700 likes, even though it's not easy. She was expecting a lot, so she decided to do a reel. Then she said her friend Jide again. Jide don't suffer for this girl handle. She not go pay Jide by. She must be paying him because if not me be Jide. No. They did another shoot, but then walked a bit. It was iconic. Her walk was, as usual, we all know that she can walk well. If not for the village people that did their thing, then she's a very, very good runway model. She can pose, so she can do this, do that. But when it comes to runway, Basira is a badass. She posted it and she was growing in no time. She and Jide became partners and she started posting every week. Like in a week, she posts one picture, one reel. She's always busy sewing her clothes, taking care of her baby Zoya, and thinking about, she's always drawing. Like in a week, she can do like 10 sketches. Once she's bored, that's what she's doing. It's only weekends that she go and check her shop so that that's the money is coming in to sponsor her modeling career, you know. Life no easy. So, other photographers started calling her for shoots and the pay was no joke. She was not collecting tiny change because why would she collect tiny change? If she can grow like that all by herself, you can't be paying me chicken money. No, you can't. Nah. Oh, her life was going all smooth and sweet. I know when I say this, people are always expecting another wahala in her life. But it's still going smooth. Let's keep it forward. Oh, Jide is being super helpful. Especially after he had a story. He is now very fond of Zoya. She's an angel though, of course. She's so pretty. She's so beautiful and smart. Basira loves her so much. Of course, every mother loves their child so much, especially the one they get out of some kind of situationships. But kind of like, it's kind of like, I'm not saying it is like, kind of wanna gonna finna. Kind of like Jide love her. Not Zoya, I'm talking about Basira, and she's not aware. Of course, okay. With all I've been through in my life, I won't be aware of that kind of issue. Until you tell me, sorry. Even if you give me the green light tire. Now money I dey see. I ain't seen no green light. So, one day, Jide sent her a flyer for casting happening in Lagos. Oh my God, let me stick to Nigerian English. It is the Arise Fashion Week. And we all know that she's more than qualified to work on that. In fact, if she's not careful, they might even call her to come and style them because her styling, her outfits, they're all... It's all a banger. So, going for this Arise Fashion Week, it's happening in Lagos. But then, She has Zoya. Oh, God. It's not easy to have a baggage. Oh. She has Zoya, and she can't take Zoya for a casting. She doesn't know what to do. She's not like she have a place to stay in Lagos. Every of her contacts in Lagos, they all cut her off after the scandal. Every of her contacts except Mama Landlady. That woman is always checking on her 247. She became her mother and Zoya's godmother rather. So let's go. So she decided to contact her landlady since that's the only family she has. Her landlady accepted and took Zoya in temporarily, just a week, because the fashion week actually it's been like 2 weeks, because after the casting, then they have to wait and then use a whole week for the fashion. Like they use 1 week to display different kind of fashion and different kind of stuff. Oh my God, why am I being so dramatic today? Jeez, let's keep on going. Basira and Jide headed to the island where the casting and the main show will be happening. Getting there, she met a lot of people from her old agency. As expected. They were all giving her the side eye. Bombastic side eye. Criminal or offensive side eye. They were all giving her that kind of eye, like they will pinch themselves. Is that not Basira? Look at her. She even have mind to show up here again. Look at her. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Well, she was ready for every of it. She was like, see, this is it. When you have money, some words don't get to you. Like, her head was up high, chin up. She held her head so high because she was so ready for it. Of course, she has gotten over whatever happened years back. And she's now more successful than any one of them in that place. That's from my agency. So what are you telling me? Oh, me say if I go, even if you get money past me, I go still push my head high. She walked with her head high, and good thing is, she was selected to work alongside Ada from our former agency. Ada was a good friend of ours, and she was in the agency. She was also the highest paid model after her. Like after Drakal, when she was in that agency, they were paying Ada like the highest. But she didn't even get to talk to her after the incident. So all the selected models were given a room each in the hotel where the event will take place. Of course, why would they even select Drakal now? Why they not go select Basira? When that girl they walk, oh my God, I feel like I can walk like her. Can I? Can I? Let me just sit my ass here because I can't even do shit. Let's go. On the D-Day, like that's the D-Day, the first day of the first day they're going to work. Ada came to her after their makeup has been fixed. Ada has been actually legit ignoring her. So Drakal was like, probably she doesn't want to associate with her because of a scandal. Yes, everybody has been avoiding her. They don't want to associate with her. But guys, it has been years already now. What's all this? Ada, she said, hi girl. But she was like, she was hyper like, oh, she came to talk to me. That means like, probably she's getting over it. You know. So she was like, hi. Basira replied her, hi, how have you been? I'm sorry I left like that. I will make sure to collect your number after this. And Basira was like, I'm sorry, Ada. Basira, Ada. She was like, that won't be necessary. I don't want to be seen associated with a slut. Bye. I didn't know Chief would deliver very well. Anyways, good luck with your work. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? She didn't know Chief would deliver very well. The man that harassed her and took the shots is in like his 50s. She didn't know he would do. But why are people wicked? Wait, it's like I'm jumping into conclusion, Abby. She was her friend, right? She can't do that to her. Give her a weird eye. And she said, that won't be necessary. I don't want to be seen associated with a slut. I thought they were friends. I didn't know Chief would deliver very well. Anyways, good luck with your work. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Chief. In his 50s. Chief. But am I jumping into conclusion or conclusion is jumping into me? Which one? I can't believe it. Maybe she's just talking. Dumbfounded. Basira was so dumbfounded because if I was the one, I'll be speechless. I wouldn't even say anything. But she still tried to talk. She was like, how can someone I caught my friend do this to me? And Ada replied her, you were a newbie and you wanted to steal my spot. I wasn't going to let that happen. I thought these things happen in only Korean movies. It did happen in real life. Then she walked away to her designer to get dressed. Wow. Basira was so sad and angry, but all she wanted to do was humiliate Ada. Whew. But even if she wants to humiliate Ada, she doesn't want to be caught on camera, do some clean shit. The next day of the event, like after they are done working for the first day, the next day to work again, they were all busy dressing up and Ada had to use the toilet. And Basira saw that as an opportunity to do something that I don't know about too. Anyways, time to work. Everybody's ready. They don't dress up, finish, ready to work. Basira walked majestically and elegantly. She's a queen. Ooh. Then it was Ada's turn. While she was walking, she got halfway when she was going. Halfway. And then her heels broke. But as a runway model, no matter what happened to whatever you are wearing, you must comport yourself and keep on walking. Sometimes it's part of the team, but we all know this one is not part of the team. Then after that, she turned around. But when her heels broke and she turned around, she mistakenly stepped on her dress and then it ripped the front of her dress. And it was me. I saw some two things looking at me, guys. It's better not be Basira that did that thing because that is pure wickedness. And a way to get back at somebody that puts your nude in social media. So put theirs too back on social media. If it is Basira, I am behind you. She quickly packed her thing up because she packed it up and she ran away. She left the dress on stage because she was wearing panties though. So she's not fully naked. She was wearing panties, so just the breast. Because the clothes, let me describe the clothes for you so that you'll be able to picture what is in my head. The clothes is tube. Like all this V-neck tube, just like it has something like if it had a crochet, say crochet, what do they call it? If it had a corset, so I've been better, but it doesn't. It's just free. They just held this place and the rest was free. Like they held this place like this. Yes. And the rest was free down. So when she wanted to turn, she held the part of the gown, but then your heels is broken and you're walking with one heel straight, the other one broken. She should have taken off the other one now. And so she goes step on them. And no, I'm not gonna lie, that clothes was hanging by like a few threads. It was like it is already loose. I don't know how that one happened. I can't explain that one to you guys. Probably the designer felt it to be another design or another trend. Okay, so funny. And she just like this. I just turned by. It just went. Everything fell off. Immediately, now all these press people, they know they don't snooze. They don't snooze. So it was all like, they're just like, flashing their camera, tap, 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 tap. Immediately, the headline, make I read headline for now. The headline was like this: star model Ada walked naked. She was not walking naked now. Her dress just fell. Don't they understand? She should try to tell them her side of the story, right? Maybe they will listen to her too. The way Basira tried to tell people her side of the story, but she was not even given the opportunity to. Yes. Basira was just in her corner, smiling. And then when they were after every ball of the model, after she left, that does not mean the show continued immediately. The next move they walked. They never do as if they see anything. But then, even the people that the audience were just busy checking their phone. Those that did not catch the glimpse very well, they were checking their phone for the glimpse. Like, perfect picture. Anyways, oh, that is why I'm going to end this episode. Yes, I'm going to end this one on a happy note because Basira's life has been too sad. No, I'm going to end this on a happy note. Happy note because her life is getting back on track. And I'm so happy for that. It is not easy. Guys, it's not easy. To be that patient, go through that kind of hell. Some people have even committed suicide at the something that is smaller than that. Some people don't commit suicide since their brother don't die. Some people don't commit suicide since they don't rape her. But this girl kept going. That is not easy. The toughest part in this life is after falling. The toughest part is to stand up. Oh. To fall easy, die. But to stand up, it's not easy. It's not easy. Nah, it's not easy. And she kept falling. She was standing, falling and standing. Auntie Basira, wherever you are, I can mock up for you. You are doing well. Really, it's not easy. So this is not the end of the story. We still have more. But then, there's still more perpetrators to fall down and their naked pictures will be exposed. I never said Basira did it though. I'm not saying it though. I'm just saying more people. I hope we not forget Brother Furious, the Baba of Zoya. Don't forget. And I know you guys will be wondering, today I am going to the churches. Because last week somebody commented that I was talking like I just came back from the States. Don't worry, I can go to the States. I'll come back to trenches. I can act anyone you want. I'll give it to you hot. So my people, that is the end of this episode. Like, this episode is so exciting. I don't know why I'm just feeling all giggly and all happy. Because anyways, I have to be happy for my fellow celebrity. My fellow celebs. When I become a celeb, you guys will be happy for me too. Bye-bye. And don't forget to subscribe and like. As they smile, make people follow ourselves, they smile, they go. So go subscribe. Subscribe.